What's up, world? It's your boy TZP back again for another video. Something different today, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys get to know me on a personal level. I'm gonna let you guys see my personal experience. I know you guys know me from YouTube, posting videos about the army and stuff, but I'm gonna allow you guys into my life for this video and explain to you guys how the Army Mastery Resilience Training Program helped me get through one of the most difficult times in my life, which is Hurricane Michael that happened 2 years ago. I documented the whole thing from the time I got back home to the time I moved everything out, and it's real exciting. It gives you an insight into the things that the Army can help you with, not just inside the Army, but outside the Army also, you guys. So, hey, make sure if you haven't already, you know what's coming. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. We're on the way back. We got 51 miles till we get there. As we get closer and closer, the more and more we begin to see the damage, the trees. It does not look good. What's up, world? Today is Saturday, day 4. I'm at my parents' house. Step outside real quick. Check the backyard right here. Side fence, side of the house. It's pretty rough. About to hop on my longboard and take a little cruise down the street and see what else you can see in the neighborhood. Be right back. What's up, world? Day 6. Right now it's the scrounge up for filing claims. Verizon is back up, but you can't get a phone call through because everyone's trying to call and it's so busy. Right now I'm gonna head over to the mall parking lot where State Farm is set up, and I'm gonna do a couple claims that I got going on. Alright, so I'm on the way to the mall. It takes about 2 hours to get anywhere. The lights being out and a lot of people being on the road, and EMS, and then they have a hard time getting around. That's why they ask, for a lot of people try and stay off the road, but a lot of people got to get on the road and, get some things done and stuff handled. I mean, it's just crazy all around. Crazy all around, man. Let's see what some is. Alright, so we just got a generator from a good family friend of ours, Mr. Burnell. Drove all the way from Orlando. Brought a lot of water, cokes, food. He brought us a ginger, some tarts. So that's been my assignment today. I'm about to set up this generator and get it running nice and smooth. Right now, a lot of people are in a situation where they have to get out their apartment, and they have like 72 hours or 10 days. Now tomorrow I'm gonna move my stuff. We're gonna go in my apartment. I'm gonna check my apartment out and see what we can do. Get ready to move on out. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. What's up, world? I'm at my apartment, and I just got back from the office. They said I got 10 days to vacate the premises.
It's no joke, man. I'm gonna load up some more stuff and somehow try and get a U-Haul. All the U-Hauls are gone. Everything's gone. And there is no place to rent or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. Something like this will test your mental. But you'll find out who's tough, you find out who's weak, you find out who's really your neighbor, and you find out who really isn't your neighbor. It's the real deal, man. The test, the mental test, the physical test, survival mode. I mean, some people can't even walk. Some people can't even, walk a block. And here you are, your car couldn't be working, lost this food. I mean, you just gotta be, I don't know. It's just good to be in shape and be able to get around it. Ultimately, you just gotta know how to make stuff happen. Alright, I'm about to get to cleaning. I'm about to get packing up some stuff to try to take with. Got 10 days. I guess the 10 days is starting now. And today is it's still October. Still October. What's up, world? I made it back to the crib. I was at my apartment getting some stuff done. At home now, we about to barbecue, get some things done.
No, and I'm not allowed to give you the number that remains, but
gotta wait the table off.
Right, the table up.
Oh, it's dirty.
Some of the hangers were severely damaged. We'll have to see about
Oh man,
22s, the T-38.
long day, looking mighty rough. Working hard now, about to chill out, eat some hot dogs, hamburgers, and yeah, that's what today is.
Therefore, they were not
Pretty much done. Just gonna chill out and eat.
The commander didn't have much time. He gave.
What's up, you guys? Man, it is dark. Well, I shot earlier today. I'm wrapping up the night. This is getting dark. We still don't got no power. Still hearing the ambulances run 24/7 constantly. Helicopters are still flying over. The curfew is still in effect. Dusk till dawn. You gotta be in for. Well, it has to be in. That's Mama, I'm recording now. I'm recording. Blah 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 blah. Excuse me. But yeah, the curfew they extended 6 to 10 or whatever, dusk till dawn, whatever you want to say. Tomorrow, gotta get up bright and early, go to Dothan and get a U-Haul, come back, load everything up, fight this traffic, and try and take care of some business. Those 10 days are almost up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the deal done and whatnot. And hopefully I have some interesting footage, because I know everything seems so boring. But anyways, it is what it is. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Getting the stuff out the apartment. The days are counting down. There's no more time left. So we got the U-Haul and we're making it happen. It's like we're starting all over again.
If you're right here, will you help me climb? Yeah, let me hear that sound, Lord. Take it down slow. Help me with my unbelief. Yeah. Help me to see how you see. Man, it broke me down. I seen my pops cry last night. I was lost for words. Lord, I pray you help me this way, this building, I'm so concerned. Take a look around, I see my people drown. They looking for hope, but they neglect the one that brings them guidance. Look at the family, look at the ministry, look at the place that God has brought me to. But what do you do whenever these thoughts don't get up off of you? There is no love, there is no power, there is no good in you. What do you do whenever these voices keep on pushing you? Spending more time with you, yeah. Gotta lay down my life for this. Praying only when I need it. I can't be alright with this. I'ma keep praising you, Lord. Get rid of all these idols here. I'ma give you my all, cause you're the one who put this life in here, Lord. Help me climb up. Sometimes the mountain looks so high up, but your word says that you will be right here with me all the days of my life. The days of my life. Looking at that mountain, I wonder, Lord, if you're right here, will you help me climb? Yeah, looking at this mountain, I wonder, Lord, if you're right here, will you help me climb? Yeah, let me hear that sound, Lord. Take these doubts, Lord. Help me with my unbelief. Help me to see how you see.
Father God, you said to count it joy, so I count it. So many times I felt as if I was drowning. And even though I doubted, you held me through my trials. I gave it out to you, and you filled me with that fire. When I was in denial, I couldn't even sleep at night. You told me not to worry, but Lord, I wasn't breathing right. I say that I put my trust in you, but refuse to turn the other cheek. Dealing with these troubles I struggle with in my heart, I feel defeated. Here I am once again, looking up at these mountains. It's overwhelming at times, thinking how I'm gon' climb without you. You never leave or forsake me, you said it, so I believe it, Lord. Take these doubts out my heart and place it under the feet of yours.
Help me climb up. Sometimes the mountain looks so high up. Thank you, Lord, right here, right now. Yeah. I can see you in this place I'm at. Lord, I'm under your wings. There ain't no place that's safer than that. Never knew I was an orphan child, but now I'm a son of the king. There ain't no time to forfeit now. Gotta keep running this thing. I ain't got time to be hating on you. You ain't got time to be hating on me. I'ma just be right here praying for you. Tell me, where do I begin? Take me to that place where that oil flows down. I'm following my Father, that's a beautiful I'ma sound. I'ma seek you, Lord, right here, right now. Yeah. Can find peace in this place I'm at. Yeah. No need to take another step. I don't wanna go if you ain't there, no. Rain down on me and my team. Blessed are those that are poor in the spirit, cause they gon' walk with the king. Yeah, God, I'm giving them grace, I give it away. My Father is living in me. Yeah, I'm jumping inside of that river today. He told me he's with me, he told me he got me whenever temptation comes. You were the God of Abraham, the one who raised the sun. You were the one they prophesied about. It's time to praise the sun. Staying inside of the race, yeah, I ain't afraid to run. I ain't afraid to run. Reaching for heaven, I know that he's here. Laying my head on his wings. Tell me, where do I begin? Take me to that place where that oil flows down. I'm reaching for my Father, that's a beautiful sound. I'ma seek you, Lord, right here, right now. Yeah. Can find peace in this place I'm at. Yeah. No need to take another step. Yeah. I don't wanna go if you ain't there, no. Father, let the weight of your glory fall. I just wanna be where I know you are. Yeah. Lord, I know you overcame the world. Now there's freedom for my soul. I'ma stay right here where I belong. I'ma seek you, Lord, right here, right now.
You had just moved down from Ohio.
Yeah, just like right before, or a couple
We were
months.
just holding the doors, and after we held the doors shut and the wind died down, my boy said, let's go outside. But we weren't the only people out in the road. After about 3-4 other people we seen walking down. We walked down, my kid said, my oldest boy said, Dad, let's walk down further and let's see some more of the damage. My other boy said, no, we better head back. So my oldest boy said, no, let's go a little further. So we walked a little further, and my son said, well, we better get back, because here comes the state trooper. And he got on his intercom and said, get back in your home, the storm is not over. Then the other cop that was behind him got on his speaker. He says, look out, son. He called me a son. Behind you. And I looked, and a power wire went boom.
Dang.
And then they all rushed over, and more Panama City police, like 4 or 5 other ones came. And all I heard was voices. That's all I heard.
Dang.
They said, what are you doing after this storm? I heard that. They said, you should have been in your house. And they put a rag around my head. My kid took his shirt off, blood everywhere. Then she called for a chopper, and that took like about a half hour. The chopper came, landed right on Buddy Grandy's parking lot. Then they put me on a stretcher, and they shipped me to Pensacola.
Dang.
I was unconscious. I don't know. My kids said about an hour, One says 45 minutes, one says. And I was in a hospital for like a day and a half. Then a neighbor came, picked me up, took me home. They did a CAT scan, and they said, yeah, no damage, but you had stitches done.
What's up, you guys? Back at my parents' house where the hurricane hit. Looks completely different when the hurricane happened. As you can see, man, we got trees back up now, and there was a fence line right here. You guys remember me walking in the video? Walked down here. Fence was all laying on the ground. None of these fences were up. It just looked rough during that time. But now, 1 year later, almost fully recovered. Some houses and stuff and some restaurants, of course, aren't. But yeah, time has flown by. I'll tell y'all. So I'm back here at my parents' house on the porch, shooting the part of the documentary, because this is where I spend a lot of my time at. You know, I'd go out at the Panama City, spend hours in traffic trying to get from here to there, and at the end of the day, this was the place where everybody would come and spend the night in the heat. As far as the air conditioning stuff, a lot of bad took place and a lot of good, you know, as far as family. Family came together and support. A lot of family from Georgia showed us support, and a lot of my dad's, cohorts came and supported. Came down here and gave us a generator. Drove all the way from Orlando. Brother Brunel, was real help, and we thank him for everything that he did. And also, my National Guard unit showed support also. We thank them also for coming down. My 2 sergeants drove down here and checked on me and my family, see if we needed anything. And they took up a love offering at the unit. Passed around a hat. Really showed support. Appreciate that. They drove down here, made sure everything was good. So a lot of good things came about. A lot of people showed that they cared about us and what we were going through down here and stuff, and we really appreciate it. A lot of bad stuff happened too, as far as people are just trying to survive and just trying to get things done. I know my brother told me a story, just being real with you guys. Some of the things that happened down here. He was driving down to his house, and he said he saw a bunch of police cars near the street where he lived at. And he was looking over there, and he said he saw someone laying on the ground with blood coming out their head. And apparently some guy had committed suicide because of what was going on and the detrimental state of, I guess, what was going on in depression. Some people can handle it more than others. Some people can't. So this guy had took his own life. My brother, drove by. Said he saw the body laying down and blood was coming out. He said, and the police were out there, investigating. That's part of it too, unfortunately. That's the rough part. For me, I guess being in the National Guard and stuff like that really helped with going through Hurricane Michael. As far as planning it, just the mentality state. As far as being in the military and stuff. And I guess now that I look back and reflect on going through Hurricane Michael, it was it really was tough. It really was a tough time, and when it initially happened, for me, when it initially happened, it really didn't set in. Because living in Florida, we've been in hurricanes so many times, and it's just, it took a while for the devastation to set in. So the first day happened, and the second day, we realized, man, this is real, and it's not gonna be like any other hurricane. I remember discovering my apartment, seeing it was flooded. It was rough, you know. It was rough, salvaging stuff, and that's when I knew it was like, man, this, it's having an effect, on everybody, family, friends, and even me. Some days it was rough for me getting up and just driving around town. It got to the point where a lot of people, they couldn't, I don't want to say stand being down here, but seeing the devastation and stuff would take an effect on them. Like, they had to go. So no, I know my mom, my sister, they left the Dothan a couple times because it's rough. Seeing the town destroyed, and growing up, it was rough. But looking back on Hurricane Michael, it was rough. Would I did anything different? Yes. I say that, but really, would I would have did anything different? No. I mean, I really, would I have did anything different? Looking back, no, because it was out of my hands. There's nothing I could have done to save my apartment. Well, I would have did something different. I would have took my car out of town. I would have did that. That's one thing I would have did different. But a lot of stuff is out of my hands, out of people's hands, out of everybody's hands. Nobody knew it was gonna be this serious and stuff. But now looking back a year later, still displaced. I'm living with family members. Where I live at, the apartment complex. They're still rebuilding. They said that the tenants still have a spot at the location. With that being said, rent is definitely going up. I don't know how much it's going to be, but that's everywhere down here. It's not going to be the same rent because they're rebuilding a whole new property with new amenities and all this. So residents have a slot, but can they afford to pay the price of living there, of the residency? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be going back. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go from there, but yeah, right now, a year later, still displaced. I say displaced, but I'm living with family. So sort of, kind of, not really, but don't have a place to call our own. That's one thing when we get back to. That was our first place we were living, and everything we had built and established at that point was basically, taken away / destroyed. All the memories, stuff. Before I left, I did get a lot of documents, all important documents, and a lot of pictures and stuff. But looking back, Hurricane Michael, Panama City, Florida. Some parts of the town still broken up, still looking rough. Condemned buildings. It's gonna be a while. Panama City is definitely bouncing back, and give it some more time. Be back, bigger, better than ever, and stuff. Yep. You guys, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. The military really helped me get through that hard time of the Master Resiliency training that I received at BLC, and also at my local unit taught me, when stuff happens, hunt the good stuff. Don't dwell on the bad. During that time in the hurricane, I could have just dwelled on, losing my apartment, losing my stuff. But that training taught me to hunt the good stuff. Look at the positive outcome that could come out of it. And something did. I have a brand new apartment that I got into on this mission. Being off in Texas, I finally got a new apartment. And when I took leave, I got the chance to go home and see that brand new apartment. And if it wasn't for these orders, most likely it wouldn't happen as fast as it happened. So that's a positive thing. During that time, it seemed tough. Trying to find a U-Haul. All the U-Haul places were closed and destroyed. And having to drive to Alabama and come back and just getting it done. But that training really helped me navigate during that stressful time in my life. I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this long, drawn-out documentary. I know it could have been boring, but I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And I just want to say, hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. You guys, I'll keep this content going. You know, my thing is I like putting out stuff about the military, motivation, and fitness. So that's my thing. If you're thinking about the military, if I can help in any way, let me know. Hey, if you're trying to get in better shape, fitness-wise, reach out to me. I'll do my best to help you out. And in motivation, hey, you need some motivation on your journey in life or what you're passionate about, what you want to work on. Hey, reach out to me. I'll motivate you, do my best. But you guys, it's your boy TCB signing out. It's been a long day today. Thank you guys once again. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I just want to say thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.